Another beautiful day, still on the topic of soulmate. The importance of having a good relationship with your soulmate is to protect and to preserve our children. When our children see us being happy, jolly, you're creating that balance for them, tapping into their future life. Our children are an inheritance. When in the book of Genesis chapter 1 and verse 27-28, when the Lord created man, he says, be fruitful and multiply. So he gave man a commission. Yes, to be the protector, the provider for the family. The women are just the soulmate, standing with you, agreeing with you, creating that balance with you. So it is very important that the choices must be in alignment to what you would love to see happen in your life positively. When God made man in the book of Genesis chapter 1, 27-28, he says, be fruitful and multiply. So God entrusts man. Yes, he entrusts man. And the word of God says in Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 22, a good man leaveth an inheritance for his children. So the responsibility for a man is to stand in his rightful position, to lead from in front. Yeah, it is very, very important. So wherever you fall short, we are there to complement you. So women, your responsibility is to complement the men. Yeah, that is your responsibility, to complement them. Don't behave as if you can't do without them. You can do without them. Don't attack them. Appreciate them for who they are. Compliment them whenever the need arises. Yes. And it doesn't matter if you are working more than them. It doesn't matter if you're more financially balanced than them. That doesn't mean that you are the head of the house. Yeah, the word of God says the man is the head of the house. And the objective for us as women is to complement them, to create that balance in the relationship, that you both can be happy and your children can be happy. Yeah. Don't allow them to feel insignificant. Don't do it. Because when you do that, you're creating a problem for them in the mind. Don't allow them to feel that they're of no worth. They're of no value. Their weaknesses, ask the Lord to help you to create that balance. Because remember, we are there to complement them, not to destroy them. Creating that balance to secure the life of our children. The objective of a soulmate is to engage that balanced life for the children, our future generations. It's extremely important. It is important that we engage trust. Yeah, when you have that foundation set with trust, putting God first, trust, truth, receptiveness, having that union relationship, having that sincerity, that sensitivity towards each other, and having that transparency, there is no need for you to doubt because the trust is there. No need for you to check up because the trust is there. It is extremely important because whenever there's doubt, it causes problem in the mind. It causes chaos in the mind. Yes. So you have to create that balance. And the only way you can create that balance is allow God to help you, not the man, help you to create that balance. The other thing, Solomon spoke about a nagging woman. And I realize that some men become very nagging also. Yes, if possible, avoid it. Because nobody wants an environment of unrest. All of us want to engage an environment of rest, of peace, of joy, of hope, of jolly jolly. That's what soulmate does. Allow each other to be happy. There comes a time, yes, we're going to have different opinion, different thoughts, different way of thinking about stuff. Address the problem. Don't attack the person. Don't attack the person. Address the problem with peace, with joy, to come to that understanding in an amicable way, a friendly way. So don't allow anger to get the betterment of you, because the focus, every time we make a wrong move, just reflect on what is happening to our children during that time. Keep the same energy afloat when you both just met. The things that you do during the dating process, engage that same activities. Whatever you do to create the knitted relationship, to create that happy jolly, keep it going. Keep that same energy. Don't let it die. Because when you allow it to die, you're going to open the door for doubt. Because guess what? Whenever there's a loophole, you're opening the door for negativity. Keep it afloat. The other thing, value the character over wealth. Value the character of the individual over wealth. It doesn't matter how much wealth surrounds you. Don't allow wealth to become the number one priority. Don't allow it to replace character. Character is extremely important in a relationship. Cherish each other's character. Keep being positive towards each other. It is extremely important. Always believe and understand that worth and value in a relationship is extremely important. When we don't see the value of individual, when we stop seeing their worth and their value, then we are posing problem, and we are opening doors for more chaos and confusion. And just reflect on the impact that is going to cause on our children. Always remember that our soulmate is not so much about us, it's about our offspring. Duplicating that positive vibes via what they see to create that balance in their lives, because children live what they learn. So continue to emulate the positive vibes to create that balance in the relationship, that we can create that balance in the life of our children. Blessings and love always.